Spoiler alert, this video may contain a lot of graphic images of fountain pen inks. Welcome, it's your host Amy from PenVenture. I hope you all are doing okay and staying safe. And now that we got the jokes aside with the beginning of the video with that spoiler alert, now in this video I would like to introduce you to a new fountain pen ink brand and also experiment a little bit, get to play with the colors, show you what's interesting, and together in the end we will draw a conclusion. And also I would like to hear your opinion regarding if we are going to have this ink in our inventory. The brand that we are going to analyze today is named PENNONIA. I am happy to record this video and also proud because this is... So let me give you some facts. Well, the person behind this brand is named Mate. Well, Mate is an English teacher from Romania, same nationality as myself, which decided to go and produce and manufacture fountain pen inks. I would call him an independent ink maker. I know, there are many more just like him, but I'm just proud because he is the same nationality as myself. And also, we got to talk a few weeks ago and I've asked him to send me some samples. I've got 3 colors from him. The entire collection of colors is 23 or 26, I'm not sure, but I'm going to insert a PDF with some of his swaps so you can check out which colors does he produce. They are quite interesting. I have an obsession with blues and blue blacks inks. I've asked him for 2 blue inks and 1 green. Also, something that is very interesting is that PENNONIA, well, Mate is offering also 15 shimmering pigments along with his inks. They vary in color. You can choose from 15 colors available and you could mix those shimmering pigments into your ink and produce shimmering ink no matter which color do you like from his lineup. You can produce a certain color with a certain color of shimmer. And I asked him also to send me 3 shimmering pigments and I told him, hey, just send me what do you think it's more popular. And I have this turquoise right here. Then we have this gold copper-like color and this pearl white, which I'm just anxious enough to try and to mix up because we're going to play with these colors in this video. It will involve some swapping, some writing, a few different paper types. I have some Tomei River paper, I have some cheap copy paper, I have some Claire Lafontaine paper, and we are going to analyze how these inks behave, how do they look, and how do they mix. So let's not make this video too long and let's get going. I'm going to use my good old trusty glass pen, and this is very convenient because I can wash it in water and get to write everything. I'm going to try to be as organized as possible because each time I'm playing with ink I'm doing a mess. So this is the box in which the inks are presented, quite similar to the KVZ inks. And you may ask, why does the description of the box and the writing is in Hungarian language? Well, let me tell you that Mate was born in Romania. He is currently moved to Hungary recently. His inks are manufactured in Hungary by him. But again, the brand was started in Romania. Recently, a few months ago, he moved to Budapest, if I'm not mistaken, and he is in Hungary at this moment. Let me show you how the bottles look. They come in brown glass, and this is very convenient because you can leave this bottle in direct sunlight without risking the color to change or anything like this. Plastic lid. And if we open the lid like this, we can observe a quite generous diameter. So for example, you could use this bottle to fill up pens that have big nibs. size 8s, and so on. 50 milliliters of ink. From my experience in the past 2 weeks, I've tried them in a numerous amount of my pens. They do clean quite well. They are not aggressive. They are quite well behaved. I have not observed any problem with them whatsoever. Let me show you what these inks are going to look on the paper without any alteration, no pigments, no nothing. And we are going to have a few samples on 3 different papers. We are going to use Tomoe River paper, 52 GSM. We're going to use cheap copy paper and Claire Lafontaine. Let's go. Kefkeni. And it's that turquoise blue. And this is how it looks on cheap copy paper. I hope you can see that quite well. It's interesting, it's nice, but it doesn't bring out the entire full palette of colors. Claire Lafontaine, it does look a little bit better, although it's quite wet. It's not fully dried out. It does have a little bit of sheen. And last but not least, we have the Sheen King paper, and that is my favorite paper, Tomoe River 52 GSM. And I hope you can capture this quite well. It's not even dry all over and the sheen is present. Kek Festo, and this is a very nice blue black. I love this ink. I've been using it for the past 2 weeks. That's my favorite. And this is how it looks on cheap copy paper, side by side with the first one. And this is Claire Lafontaine, which is a very nice paper to write on, quite smooth. Tomoe River paper. Possibly I will do some pictures if the camera doesn't pick up the true color of those inks. Xylant. And this is a very rich green ink, looking like grass, very vibrant and light green. And this is how it looks on the paper, and this is cheap copy paper. Claire Lafontaine right here, not completely dried, but again doesn't have sheen. It looks nice, and if you're looking for an alternative to Mont Blanc Ivory Green, this could be one for you. On Tomoe River paper, 52 GSM. Although I've not been using this ink, I should consider using it. I have some ink on my nose as well. Told you I'm going to do a mess, like always. Now let's mix up some of the pigments and see how does it look with shimmer, those inks. Mate told me that you need to put 3 drops in 5 milliliters of ink. P.S. I almost forgot. Inside each box that comes with the shimmering pigment, you will find a pipette or something like this. This is how we call them, pipettes. And you can use this to draw 2 or 3 drops of this and put them into your ink. Also, as you can see, the shimmering pigment has deposited to the bottom of the container. So we need to shake those containers. Give me a few moments to mix everything up, put on the paper, leave it for drying, and then we will discuss on that.
A few moments later.
Of course, I made a mess and my desk is showing just that, but we've got all the inks mixed up, and now I think it's time to take some Tomoe River paper and put them onto the paper and see how do they look. Of course, in the process, my desk is looking like there was a bombardment and my hands are stained. So excuse me, but this is what it takes to put up videos like this. So I hope you will enjoy the result. If you want to support me doing videos like this, go down below, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and also give this video a big thumbs up because this will help us with the algorithm. Now, the inks are dry, let's check them out. And we have the PENNONIA Xylant, the green ink with white shimmering pigment. And let me try to see if you can spot those shimmering pigments. Then we have two of my favorite end results. First of all, let's try the PENNONIA, and this was combined with turquoise shimmer, turquoise ink, turquoise shimmer, and also reddish sheen, and it looks spectacular. I don't enjoy the process of mixing the ink and getting my desk stained or stuff like this, but I do love the end result and it is amazing. Although my heart is 50-50, I quite enjoy this Cake Festo, which is that blue-black that I've combined with the copper-like shimmer pigment. I'm not going to use this inks in an expensive, rare font pen. I don't use shimmering inks, but again, with the Christmas coming and having to send out some Christmas cards, maybe I will mix up a much more consistent batch of ink with this shimmering pigment, and I'm going to do something spectacular in regards of sending some greeting cards with shimmering inks, and I'm going to show you. Well, I think this is it. I hope you enjoyed seeing those inks. Let me know in the comment section down below, or at least send me an email if you want to have them available on the PENNVenture website, because we can bring them in stock for all of you guys. So your opinion counts. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are interested to see them in our store, and I will be more than happy to have them. I think this is it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did so, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the PENNVenture YouTube channel by clicking here and turn the notification bell on. Also, if you want to see more content, click here and enjoy this video. My name is Emmy and I look forward to seeing you next video. Stay safe, take care, bye bye.